defense was average. I mean, I think could have did better, but we came out with the win, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, what do you think was working for you all as you closed out? How good was it to, make some clutch plays down the stretch?
I think some of the older guys showed a lot of leadership, like in the huddles talking to us. I think that brought us together down the stretch, and we came up with some big stops.
What does a game like that do for confidence, though, for you, knowing that you can get better, but you still had a good game?
It helps us figure out like who we are as a team. I mean, now that we know that we can do that, I mean, the expectations go up a little bit more.
How close are you, do you think, David, to being where you want to be? This
Uh,
season?
I'm not really sure yet. I'm not really aware of what I can do yet until I actually do it. So I don't really know yet.
I don't know that we've asked you this, but when you got hurt, how far do you think the injury put you, but sitting out put you behind everybody else?
I think it put me back pretty far. I mean, sitting out for that long, once I got back, I didn't really feel like I was back until maybe a couple weeks ago. That's when I started feeling like really comfortable. I mean, now I can start to get the feel for things and feel a lot better.
Did you watch last year's Duke game, or were you here for it?
I was actually playing during that game, I think so, but I might have caught the back end of it.
If any of the players, any of the teammates talked about, playing them again now and having a chance sort of to get atone for that, or blowing that 23-point lead?
I mean, they said they knew how it felt last year. It didn't feel good, and that they want to come back for revenge.
When you're playing with Fresh, which you did a lot of on Tuesday, how does that partnership work for you? Like, what do you think the different aspects that you guys bring to the game?
I think I learned a lot from Fresh, like on the court, on the fly. Like he talks to me a lot, like during the huddles, during dead balls and stuff like that. So I think his experience is really helping me while we're on the court together.
What's it like with you and Sam playing together out there? I know you all are still, freshmen, kind of learning the ropes. Are you getting kind of a rapport with him?
We're starting to get a little bit more comfortable with each other. There's some stuff that he knows that I don't know yet. There's some stuff that I can help him out with. So we try to talk about that stuff like off the court too.
What have you seen in watching Duke this year?
We know that they like to pressure a lot up in the passing lanes. They're a really big force inside of Vernon Carey, and we know that they want to go to him. So we're gonna have to try to limit his touches.
Some of those turnovers that you had the other night, was that just a communication issue? Was it mistimed passes on your part? What do you think went into those?
I think it was just me not making the right decision at that time. I mean, not really knowing, having a feel like where my teammates are and where they should be, because they're not really used to playing with me yet.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do you think it's just a matter of getting more time out there with them as the season goes on?
Yeah, I feel like once they get comfortable with me, like passing and like them rolling and stuff like that, they can expect the ball in the right places at the right time.
What do you feel like you've improved since the start of the season, since you got on the court?
I think it's my decision making. It might not show on the court because of some of the turnovers that I make, but I think that me learning from some of the older guys that my decision making and their experience is helping me with stuff on the court.
So when you, like the other night, highly competitive game, obviously a lot at stake, is that fun? Is it nerve-wracking? How do you feel when that's during the course of the game?
I think when it's close like that and you have to come up with big plays and stuff like that, I think that's really fun. I mean, that's the best part of the game is competing, so, yeah.
One of those fun moments was the missed dunk and three. Was that a big moment for you personally, to be able to get to the rim and then get the ball back to this?
I think the best part of that might be the shot, the three, because that actually counted. I mean, the dunk wasn't really that big of a moment for me because I missed it.
What were you thinking on that play, though? Were you expecting to get the ball back, or why did you run out to the win like you did?
Once I saw that I missed it, I saw Jordan had it, and Ryan was wide open, and then they went to Ryan. So I thought, oh, Ryan, if they close out to Ryan, then I might be open. So I went out there, and I was going to have to get back on defense.
Do you feel you're improving on defense? Are you getting more comfortable out there?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the concept a lot better with Coach Mack's type of defense he plays, and getting a lot quicker on the ball, using my length to guard smaller players.
How complicated is the defense just to kind of pick up?
I mean, I was kind of behind. It looks like it's easy when you're watching it from the sideline, but once you get out there, and the communication is the biggest part, and learning how to communicate at the highest level, by like really loud crowds and stuff like that, it's kind of hard. So getting used to that stuff it's pretty easy now.
You think the crowd at Cameron is going to be an issue at all? I mean, I know you've watched Duke games before.
I mean, I've heard about it, but you can't really say anything about it till you actually experience it.
Do you guys get excited about wearing the Donovan Mitchell U of L exclusive shoes or anything like that?
I mean, some of the guys are pretty excited. I mean, I love wearing the shoe. I think they're really comfortable. I like the new design, so I'll probably most likely wear them.
It seems like it takes a lot to get you excited.
Yeah,
Kind of seem,
yeah.
you know, like, what's that your demeanor like?
I mean, I try to stay down to earth. I mean, not show too much emotion because, I mean, that's how I don't like letting people know my next move, like keeping them on their toes. So.
Makes sense.
Anything else for David?
Thanks, man.
All right, thank you.